Hello, my dear friends. I am coming to you again on Wednesday with information that I share every Wednesday. Today, we're going to talk about, to get my list, today we're going to talk about how to declutter your bedroom. That's what we're talking about. How to declutter your bedroom, because we are on zone 4, which is your bedroom, the main bedroom of the house. It's the main bedroom, the main closet, and the main bathroom, if you have one of those, if you have an ensuite. So you're going to start with, I really want you to start with hidden clutter. That would be drawers and closets. But sometimes, depending on the level of clutter, you may not be able to get to your drawers and closets. You may not even be sleeping in your bed because you've got it piled with laundry. So maybe we can talk about flat surfaces, starting with your bed. So the first thing you want to do is get rid of all the trash in the room. So get a garbage bag and get rid of all the trash. Leave that garbage bag in the middle, because as you go through things, there are going to be other garbage trash things. But get rid of the obvious trash, Kleenexes, empty bottles, etc. Get those and put them in there. Empty your little garbage can in there. You should have a garbage can in your bedroom. You need to have that for when you do blow your nose and you need to throw your Kleenex away. Don't ball it up and leave it somewhere. Put it in the garbage. All right, so garbage is first. Then you're going to look at clothes. If you have a pile of clothes in your room, whether it be on the floor, on a chair, on your bed, almost always it started out as clean clothes. It got sat on and distributed and wrinkled, and now we've got clothes on clothes, and we're even probably buying extra clothes because we can't find our clothes because they're lost in these piles. This is Mount Washmore, Mount Foldmore, or a combination. So what you're going to do is go through the clothes and decide if they're clean or dirty. If they're dirty, you're going to put them in the laundry. If they're clean, you're going to hang them up or fold them and put them away. This is going to be an intensive project, but if you'll do it this time, you won't have to do it again, because every time you wash clothes, you're going to fold them and put them away. What you might discover, however, is that there's no room for the clothes, because you've never gone through your clothes, or you haven't gone through your clothes in such a long time that you don't have room for the clothes you're actually going to wear. You may discover 4 white blouses, and maybe you don't need 4 white blouses. You probably don't. You probably need 1 white blouse. Maybe you have way too many pairs of jeans, or etc. So if you have good things that fit you, that you love, that you just got too many of them, then consider putting them in a basket, or a tin or a bin somewhere. Put it away, and then next year when you pull it out, you can say, ooh, these look great. These others look a little worn. Let me get rid of the worn ones and I'll take the new ones, okay? And take really good care of your clothes. Wash them at the right temperature. Fold them. Don't let them sit and wrinkle. Fold them immediately when they're warm, or hang them up. If they don't need to be dried, don't dry them. Hang them up to dry. Be careful with your clothes. Your clothes will last you a long time. They'll retain their color. They won't pill if you take really good care of them by being careful. One of the things I've said to my mentees is that we can either go down a rapid or we can go down a lazy river. Now, being in a lazy river doesn't mean you're lazy. It means you're on a beautiful river. You can see the sparkling light on the water. You can see the trees and the flowers and hear the birds. And you're just really taking in this trip. Or you can jump in the rapids and do the rapids, right? With the sharp rocks and all that stuff. In the end, you're going to get to the same place. Let's say it's the same river. You just turn it into a rapid. You're going to get there faster, and you're going to get there exhausted and maybe hurt. And it's been a lot more dangerous. I'm not saying it's not okay to go down a rapid. People love to do that. But I'm just giving you an example of your daily life. You don't have to rush through everything, because when you rush, you mess up. When you rush, you don't finish. When you rush, you get distracted and you feel tense and all that stuff. So enjoy what you're doing. So if you're in your bedroom and you're trying to clear your bed, nothing's different than it was last night, except you've cleared some things. And maybe the next night it'll be a little more. And maybe the next night you can actually sleep in your bed again. Yay. Some of you may not be at that position, but listen, don't be shaming those who are. People need help, okay? Sometimes people are in that position, so I'm talking to everyone. Maybe your bed is clean and lovely and you've never had that problem. And that's fine. You can still have some ADD and have other problems in other areas of your life. But if you do have this, you're going to go through your clothes and you're going to figure out what you're going to keep, what you're going to give away, what you're going to throw away if it's faded or torn or whatever, and what you're going to put away for later. Okay? And then after you've gotten your bed cleared and you can sleep in your bed and you've got a way to walk through your bedroom because you've cleared your floor, because there's probably clothes there too, or shoes or whatever, then you can start working in your closet and really trying to get rid of some things. Okay, so you're going to go through it. Only keep what you love, need, use, and want. And remember, it has to feel comfortable. Sometimes we put on something and we think, well, I love this shirt. Why don't I wear it? And then you keep it on. And then later that day, you're like, oh my gosh, that tag is driving me crazy. So you either can take the tag out or maybe it's some seam. You can't get rid of it. So you get rid of the shirt because it's not comfortable for you. Somebody else, it might not bother. Totally would bother me too. So start going through your clothes and decluttering. Go through your stuff now. So in your side tables, maybe you have books or letters and things, just things, maybe just weird things. Those little things that we just play with our fingers. I can't think what those used to be called, but you'll find stuff in your drawer, old pens. Let's get rid of that stuff. That's not what you have that drawer for. That drawer is for maybe you have some night medication you want to keep in there. Maybe you have a back scratcher. At night, you want to scratch your back, it's in there. Maybe you have the books you're reading, the current books you've got in there. Maybe you keep your letter writing equipment in there, whatever, if you write letters, and I love to. So you would go through that drawer and you would say, this is what I want to keep in here. This is what I've got in here. Let me go through it. Throw away, put away, give away. Go through it like that. So you'll need a box for giveaway. So you need a bag, a box, and a basket. Bag for trash, box for giveaway, basket or bin for put away. It's out of season, you've got too many of them, etc. Okay? All right. So that's how you're going to declutter your bedroom. You're going to take your time, 15 to 30 minutes, 4 times a week if you're an at-home homemaker, or 1 to 2 hours on Saturday morning. Just get as much done as you can. Don't rush, though. Take your time, but don't poke. You have to progress down the river and don't just sit there. And the other thing is make sure you stay in one place for that time. Don't wander all over the room trying to find places to put things. Stay in that place, putting your put away in the box, in the basket, your giveaway in the box, and your trash in the bag. And at the end of your 15 or 20 or 30 minutes, stop, take the garbage outside to the garbage, take the box to the back of the car to give away when you're out next time, and then put the put away. It might go in another room. It might go in your closet. It might go in storage, whatever it is. And then if you don't have rooms in those areas, then what I suggest is that you keep that box in the corner of the room that it needs to go in until you can get that place cleaned out enough to put those things away. Okay, that's it for today. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope you always remember to be beautiful because you are beautiful.